Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a very long time and I'm very grateful to once again be with all of you. My last video was actually about Olivia Rodrigo. Before we then moved, talked about briefly Night Birdie, and I hope and I pray she continues to live on, especially with all she has actually done for us. Today we are going to be doing something very unique because I've not been able to do a lot of things for a long time. We're going to be reacting to memes, and not just any kind of meme, just the memes that talk about me. Hope we get to enjoy this series today. Yes, actually, this is the first meme we are going to be looking at. Me looking at my phone and waiting for it to stop ringing. Sometimes I must admit, sometimes you are just, especially when a particular caller has been disturbing and keeps calling and calling, you're just like, maybe I should just ditch this call and do something else with my life. Actually funny because this is almost me looking at my phone and waiting for it to stop ringing so that I can do something else. Alright, over to the next meme. Honestly, sometimes I just feel like this is what it ought to be. You are just tired of everything and you have so many things you're bothering about, the economy, especially within this time with Ukraine. At this moment, you're just weak, you don't know what to say again, you're just tired. For me, when I just look at it, I lift up my sunglasses and I'm done. I don't want again. I don't want to room for that. Alright, this is the third one. This is also me, of course. We cannot just overstress the fact that sometimes you don't just want to do anything. You just want to be there, just looking at yourself and yourself is looking at you. So I think actually Tom has this one for me. Sometimes you just want to be there, you don't want to do anything. And somebody says nothing is impossible. Me, I'm looking at you doing nothing. You say nothing is impossible. How could that be? There are a lot of things that are possible actually, and part of them is doing nothing. Then this is the next meme we are looking at. Sometimes I don't actually screenshot chats. I don't have that time. But pictures or something, sometimes I just screenshot them and I say, this is my proof, so that next time when you want to try anything, I say, this is not what I said. I have my proof. I back up my proof immediately. Alright, lately too, I've been watching too many videos, too many series, and most of the time I binge watch most of them, and I end up risking most of the hours I'm supposed to be using to create content for you guys. I end up using it to see movies, and I'm calculating how much time do I have to sleep if I still watch just an extra episode before I go to work and come back then begin to create another video. Sometimes it's very funny, but I still do it. I enjoy it anyways. I really do enjoy it. This is another meme that I actually must say, it's just me. Sometimes you don't know how to comfort the person that is there. He's just looking at you and you're like, this person has complained and complained. You have tried to console him or her and it has done nothing is happening. You just sit there and look at their ugly faces. It happens to me, please. All my friends, don't be offended. I just have to keep doing it to keep my life going. Alright. Lately, even though I have to go to work, this meme speaks so much to me because I find myself actually, most of the time, you just sit down and you don't want to come out. Not because you don't have anything to do, but you are just tired. And somebody is telling me, after social distancing, don't you think you need to come out? I say, no, I want to stay inside. Social distancing is not here. In fact, COVID is still everywhere. And really, people, the COVID is everywhere. I hope we keep safe and use our masks so that we don't cause havoc to anybody, especially to ourselves. And not just me, I know most of us are guilty of this. We are really guilty of this. Sometimes you just have to steal that nap, especially when you work and your shift is so tight, you don't have space. Sometimes I go to work and I even forget that I came to work with my phone. And I'm like, when I come back, I'm wondering, what is happening? Is it really me that is doing the thing? How can I go to work and I forget that I came to work with my phone and I'm doing something else? But most of the time when I get an opportunity, of course, I have to steal that power nap. People call it power nap. It is really power nap. It saves you a lot. And I've actually heard it also from Dr. Mike. Sometimes as doctors, they also have to find places where it's sacred so that they can take their power naps and enjoy. I know most of us, especially as it is already the beginning of the week, it's Monday, some people don't want to go to work. So when the alarm make its beautiful sound for you to wake up, instead of you to wake up, most of us keep sleeping. I am a victim of it. It's fun. Sometimes I don't even hear it. I wake up an hour later and I'm like, what? My alarm already went off and I did not even hear it. It happens, but it's part of it. It's part of it. Certainly, this is another meme that we cannot just run away from. Especially when it is a work email. Sometimes you are just there waiting and you are struggling through the week, and on a cool Friday afternoon, say towards noon, you are trying to round up so that you begin to prepare for the weekend. A mail comes in and tells you, I hope this mail finds you well. Sorry, when you send me a mail on a Wednesday, a Thursday, or even a Friday after when I'm preparing to go for work, this is how the mail finds me. So please stop sending me mails like that. I think this will be the last meme we are going to be looking at today before we draw this particular reaction to a close. Yes, actually, recently I've also been struggling with my camera, my editing, and so many other things. I don't have time. Most of the time, I have to squeeze in a couple of minutes to do 1 or 2 videos for you. I hope you really do appreciate every effort that we put in, especially within this time when we are struggling. I would also want to use this opportunity to beg all of us all over the world, wherever you're watching my content from, please let us pray for Ukraine at this point in time. Whatever you can do to help them, whatever assistance you can offer, whether you can pray, whether you can send some gifts to them, whatever it is, it will be really appreciated at this point. And please let us be conscious that we are human beings. There is no joy in actually risking it for something that might not actually yield anything positive. I hope that we all learn from this serious situation that the Ukrainians are going through. Please let us be inspired not to continue in this kind of act. It doesn't save life the way life. I remember me not to that person uncomfortable because of a particular emotion or another. However, at this point, I'll draw the curtain here, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. Have a good time. Bye.